Let tonight's story bring you gentle peace and a restful mind. The Reflection of Geranium and Freesia. This story is about the unbreakable bond between a human named Geranium and a fire spirit named Freesia that continues to thrive through reflection and growth. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a gentle human named Geranium. Every morning, she would greet the sun with a smile, her eyes sparkling like the dew on the flowers she tended. Her garden was her pride, filled with vibrant colors and fragrances that spoke of love and care. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Geranium sensed a warmth that was not from the dying light. She turned to find a small, flickering spirit made of flames, hovering above her favorite bed of freesias. The spirit introduced itself as Freesia, a guardian of the flowers and bringer of light. Geranium and Freesia quickly formed a bond, their wools intertwining like the vines in her garden. Freesia's light would reflect off the dewdrops, creating a shimmering canopy that protected the garden by night. In return, Geranium shared stories of the human wool, each tale a reflection of the lessons she had learned under the sun. As seasons changed, their friendship grew stronger, a testament to the harmony between human and spirit. The winter night, when the moon was high and the stars seemed to whisper secrets, Freesia noticed Geranium staring into a frozen pond, her reflection rippling with each breeze. Freesia floated closer, her flames casting a gentle glow over the ice. "Why do you look so sad, dear friend?" she whispered. "I see myself in the water, but I also see the passage of time," Geranium replied softly. "I wonder how our friendship will fare as years go by." Freesia flickered brighter, warming the cold air. "Like the reflection in the pond, our bond is a blend of two worlds. It will change, but it will always remain." Geranium smiled, her worries melting away like snow in spring. Through the years, Geranium and Freesia continued to reflect and grow, their friendship a beacon of light and warmth in a world that was ever-changing but always beautiful. Let's continue our journey with another story. Marigold and the Helpful Sprite. This story is about how Marigold and a helpful sprite named Kathleen formed a deep bond, working together to overcome a trap through their affection and magical abilities. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, lived a kind-hearted girl named Marigold. She was known throughout the village for her generosity and the warmth she brought to everyone's life. One sunny afternoon, as Marigold tended to her beautiful garden, she noticed a tiny creature with shimmering wings and a radiant glow fluttering around her flowers. The curious creature was none other than Kawaii, a helpful sprite, who had come from the enchanting woods nearby. "Hello there," Marigold greeted, her voice gentle and kind. "In Marigold, and you for a welcome in my garden anytime." Kawaii, with her delicate iridescent wings, hovered gracefully in front of Marigold, her eyes twinkling with gratitude. "Thank you, dear Marigold," Kawaii replied. "I've heard tales of your kindness and could not resist coming to see it for myself." From that day, Marigold and Kawaii became the best of friends, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. Marigold would share stories of the village and her dreams, while Kawaii would enchant the garden with her tiny, magical touches, making the flowers bloom brighter and the air smell sweeter. One day, the village faced a dire problem. A drought struck, and the once lush gardens began to wither. Marigold, deeply worried about the villagers and the garden she loved so much, confided in Kawaii. "I wish I could do something to help them," she sighed, sadness overshadowing her usually bright demeanor. Kawaii's wings fluttered with determination. "Marigold, your heart is pure, and your wish is kind. I believe we can do something together. That night, under the starlit sky, Kathleen cast a spell, and as she did, Marigold sang a soft, heartfelt melody. As their powers combined, a gentle rain began to fall, soaking the dry earth and revitalizing the plants. The village woke up to find their gardens alive once more, the flowers blooming with vibrant colors. The villagers, overjoyed, praised Marigold for her miraculous act, but she humbly credited Catnip. "It was our friendship and her magic that healed our gardens," she explained. The bond between Marigold and Kathleen proved that true affection could overcome any hardship. The village flourished, and every evening, Marigold and Kathleen would sit together under the stars, cherishing their friendship and the memories they created. As they gazed at the twinkling sky, they both knew that their bond was as enduring and beautiful as the flowers in Marigold's garden. The new chapter begins, soft and sweet. The Bull and the Angel's Adventure. This story is about a girl named Marigold and an angel named Nymphea who embark on a magical quest to find the lost star and restore balance to the realms. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling green hills, lived a young girl named Marigold. She had a heart as bright as the flowers she was named after, always ready to help those in need. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Marigold heard a soft rustling in the woods behind her home. Curiosity piqued. She ventured outside and discovered a radiant figure standing among the trees. It was Nymphea, an angel with wings shimmering like 1,000 diffused flowers. "Who are ye?" Marigold asked, her voice trembling with awe. "I am Nymphea," the angel replied gently. "I need your help to find the lost star, a powerful gem that keeps the balance in our world." Without hesitation, Marigold agreed to help. Nymphea led her through enchanted forests and up steep mountains, where the air was so crisp it seemed to tingle. They crossed sparkling rivers and meadows that glowed under the moonlight. Each step of their journey was filled with wonder as Nymphea shared stories of realms beyond imagination. During their adventure, Marigold learned valuable lessons about courage, kindness, and the sheer magic that dwells in every corner of the world. Finally, they reached the Cave of Echoes, where the lost star was hidden. The cave was dark and filled with whispering shadows that seemed to speak in forgotten tongues. Marigold's heart pounded as they ventured deeper, but Nymphea's presence gave her strength. After what felt like an eternity, they found the lost star, its light piercing through the darkness. Marigold carefully cradled the gem, feeling its warm glow spread through her. With the lost star restored, balance returned, and the realms flourished once more. Thea smiled warmly at Marigold. "Thank you, dear friend. Your bravery has saved us both." As they returned to the village, the first rays of dawn began to break, and Marigold felt a sense of accomplishment and joy. Nymphea blessed her, and in a flash of light, the angel was gone. But Marigold knew that the spirit of adventure and the memories of her journey would stay with her forever. She lay in her bed that night, gazing at the stars, feeling closer to the heavens than ever before. And as sleep gently claimed her, she dreamed of new wonders, knowing that any adventure was possible. Let's begin another chapter of gentle peace. Moonlight Journey. This story is about a young girl named Katie and a mermaid named Maku form a deep bond as they explore the magic of moonlight and the mysteries of the ocean together. Once upon a time, in a quiet seaside village, there lived a young girl named Kate. She was known for her curious and adventurous spirit. Every night, she would sit by the shore and gaze at the shimmering moonlight that danced on the waves. One magical night, As the full moon cast its silvery glow over the ocean, Katie noticed something unusual. Beneath the water's surface, a glimmering tail flickered in the moonlight. Intrigued, she waded into the water and called out, "Who are you?" A soft, melodic voice replied, "I am a mermaid." "What is your name, child?" Katie introduced herself, her eyes wide with wonder. Muck smiled warmly, her eyes shining like the stars above. For years, Muck had watched over the village from the depths of the ocean. She had seen Kay grow from a baby into a brave young girl. Muck had always been fascinated by humans that she could never reveal herself, until now. Under the cover of moonlight, she felt a strange connection to Katie. The two became fast friends, meeting every night as the moon rose high in the sky. Katie would share tales of the land, while Muck recounted stories of the deep sea and its many mysteries. They laughed, they learned, and they marveled at the beauty of their worlds. One evening, Muck told Katie there is a special place deep beneath the waves where moonstones grow. They say those stones have the power to grant one heartfelt wish. Katie's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Can you take me there?" she asked eagerly. Muck hesitated for a moment, thinking of the dangers of the deep sea. But then she saw the determination in Kitty's eyes and knew she could not say no. "Hold onto my tail, and do not let go," Muck instructed. With a sense of adventure, Kawaii grasped Muck's shimmering tail, and together, they dove into the ocean. As they descended into the depths, Katie marveled at the vibrant, underwater world. Fish of all colors swam by, and coral reefs glowed with an otherworldly light. Finally, they reached a hidden cavern where the moonstones sparkled like a million tiny stars. Katie carefully picked one moonstone and held it close to her heart. She closed her eyes and made a wish. In that moment, she felt a warmth spread through her, knowing her wish would come true. Katie and Muck returned to the surface, their hearts light with joy and their bond stronger than ever. From that night on, Kata and Muck continued to meet under the moonlight, their friendship an unbreakable thread woven between land and sea. Go into fully, and may your dreams be sweet.